Beverly Hills, land of the rich, home of the famous. Sure, the stereotypes exist, but what most people don't know is the truth behind the plastic. If there is anything I have learned in all my years as a plastic surgeon, it's that appearances are not always as they seem. I get patients from all over the world, from celebrities to the average everyday housewife. But there is one thing they all have in common. Everyone needs a lift. Welcome to my world.
Hi, my name is Lauren. I'm a realtor in Burbank. I'm in my late 40s, and of course, I've been noticing things in my face, some lines and wrinkles and things like that. I never would have thought of doing anything like this procedure before, but my partner of 3.5 years, who's only 11.5 months younger than me, had finally, 2 years into the relationship, told me that she did this procedure. And I would have never known this. However, I've been completely aware that she looks probably about 10 years younger than me. I had to think, my gosh, I mean, this is amazing. And I started thinking about it. I came to see Dr. Kassabian, and he made me feel very comfortable. Caucasian women who are in their late 40s like me, who had done this, and I couldn't believe the before and after, the natural look that they had. So I'm here, and I'm looking forward to meeting Dr. Kassabian and going forward with the procedure.
Dr. Kassabian has totally surpassed my expectations. He has his own surgical center and team of nurses that took care of my every need.
I can't believe the impact this has had on my life already. I think mentally and emotionally, I'm just so much more confident and secure in my appearance.
I can't believe I've waited so long to do this. I finally feel like me. No more dark circles, and I feel like this is the nose that I should have been born with. I absolutely love it.
I feel like a new woman, and this is a gift for life, for my new life.
It's been amazing. I can't believe how quickly I healed, and I feel like we picked just the perfect size. I've never felt better. Thank you, LiftMD Aesthetics.
Hi Lauren, I'm Dr.
Hi,
Kassabian.
Dr. Kassabian. Nice to meet you
Nice
finally.
meeting you too. What brings you in today?
You know, I'm getting older. I'm in my late 40s now, and I've noticed some things on my face that are just really concerning to me.
Tell me what's bothering you. Like, let's go from top to bottom.
Okay, I'm noticing some heaviness up here above my brow. Of course, I'm noticing wrinkling around my eyes and sinking in this area, more of a crease here. You know, it's kind of getting loose around here.
And when did you notice these changes?
Actually, in the last few years, with you know, the new technology of FaceTime and selfies and things like that, it's harder to get away from all
Yeah,
that.
it's good that you're seeking help in those areas and not fragmenting them, because
Yes.
you want everything to match when you take care of it. So this is the plan. The tail of your brow is done. Okay, and that's what's making you look tired. That needs to be lifted up. That's through a tiny incision in the hairline, and the brow is lifted.
Okay.
Then comes the face and neck. So that will lift up your cheeks, open up the nasolabial fold, that's the smile lines here, elevate the corner of the mouth, and also tighten up this jowling area, tighten up the neck. Okay, same time I'm gonna be doing fat injection underneath the eyes for the hollowness.
Okay.
In the nasolabial fold, and I suggest doing a little bit of fat injection in the lip area because your lips have thinned out. When you replace the fat, you make it plumper, it looks more youthful. Also, the ears are an option too, like just adding a little bit of fat in the ears. The incisions goes around your hairline and then inside your ear and in the back of your ear, and usually they heal very well. So this whole surgery, the eyes is about 1.5 hours, the face and neck about 3 hours. So about 4 or 5 hour kind of surgery.
Okay.
Recovery, you're looking at a week, 10 days. You can be out and about within a week. Going back to work like in 2-3 weeks.
Okay.
for your friends to look at you and say, wow, you look great, it takes like a month or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you have any additional questions for me?
Well, you know, it's kind of a funny question, but you know, I have noticed some thinning in my hands.
Yeah. Same thing. Rejuvenate the hands with fat injections, and that would provide additional padding between the skin, and make the veins and the tendons less visible. Yeah.
And eventually, it looks completely natural.
Right. No, it looks
Okay.
like your hands when you were 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we'll add that to the list of procedures. So if you have no further questions, I'll have you meet with the scheduler, and
Okay.
we'll choose a date that's convenient for you.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Very nice meeting you.
You too. Thank you.
Considering plastic surgery? Want to see results now? Introducing Lift Tuck app by Dr. Garo Kassabian for your iPhone and iPad. Snap your photo on your phone or upload one from your library. Choose the area you want to change and change your look with the swipe of a finger. Share with friends. Email for a consultation. Get health and beauty tips. Shop for beauty products. Enjoy the new you, because looking good feels good.
So it's the day of my surgery. It's about 7 a.m. now, and I haven't had anything to drink since midnight, nothing to eat since midnight last night. So I could really use some water and some coffee right now, but very much looking forward to the procedure. I feel I'm in very good hands, and despite a few nerves, of course, after the healing, I feel like I'm going to be very happy with the results. So I'm looking forward to it.
Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
So good to see you.
You too.
So today's the day.
Yes,
We're excited?
I'm very excited.
Okay. Let's go over the details.
Okay.
First, gonna raise the tail of the eyebrow.
Okay.
That's through a tiny incision here. That's because your brow is droopy on the sides. Then the upper eyelid, there's extra skin and fat. That's gonna be tightened. And next, the lower eyelid, there's extra fat and skin. That's gonna be tightened also. And then the face and neck. That incision goes around your ear, okay, and a tiny incision here to work on the muscles, okay, and then some fat injections. The fat's gonna come from your tummy. It's like doing liposuction. Process the fat and inject it a little bit in the hollows underneath the eyes,
Okay.
here in the smile lines, and the lips need some volume. So when you wake up, you're gonna have drains, and those drains stay in overnight.
Okay.
After the procedure, you're gonna be taken to the recovery place, and I'll see you there tomorrow, and we'll get the drains out.
Okay.
There'll be a few stitches come out at 5 and 7 days. So within a week, you'll be able to go out in public.
Okay.
Okay? Any further questions for me?
I have no other questions at this time.
Okay. If you have no further questions, then we'll go ahead and get started.
Okay.
All right? Give me
All
a
right,
hug.
thank you.
Lauren's here for facial rejuvenation. I'm going to start with a lateral brow lift with upper and lower eyelid Blepharoplasty. Next, that's going to be followed by a face and neck lift. And also going to restore the lost volume on her face with fat grafting, fat injection. Going to take some fat from her abdomen, process it, and inject it in her cheeks, in her smile lines, lips. So the procedure should take about 4 hours, and I'll see you guys when I'm done.
Dr. Kassabian has totally surpassed my expectations. He has his own surgical center and team of nurses that took care of my every need.
I can't believe the impact this has had on my life already. I think mentally and emotionally, I'm just so much more confident and secure in my appearance.
I can't believe I've waited so long to do this. I finally feel like me. No more dark circles, and I feel like this is the nose that I should have been born with. I absolutely love it.
I feel like a new woman, and this is a gift for life, for my new life.
It's been amazing. I can't believe how quickly I healed, and I feel like we picked just the perfect size. I've never felt better. Thank you, LiftMD Aesthetics.
Just got done with Lauren's eyelid and facial rejuvenation. Everything went very well. She looks very nice. She's recovering, and from here she'll go to a recovery place overnight, and I'll see her in follow-up tomorrow, and she should do very well.
Well, it's been a few weeks and I'm back at work. I'm feeling really confident. I'm looking at my face and I'm just seeing more rejuvenation. I feel like the way that I feel has finally come through in my appearance. I just have no regrets. I'm very, very happy.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Dr.
How are
Kassabian.
you?
How are you doing?
Look at you. You look fantastic.
Thank you. I feel amazing.
I like everything. I like how the eyes turned out and the face and neck. It matches your energy, you know? Like,
Yes, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm just, you know, the healing is happening so fast and I'm just so amazed. I really am.
very good. Well, next I want to take some photos and examine to see how you're healing.
Okay.
And then we'll discuss the results.
Okay. Sounds good.
Well, everything's healing very well.
Thank
and you're
you.
looking fantastic.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions for me?
I don't right now. Everything's going so well. And
Yeah.
there hasn't been any problems or anything like that. And
Well, you can go back to your routine.
Okay.
If you want to work out and so on, you can do
Okay.
all those good things.
I'm very much excited to just jump back into everything. And
Yeah.
and I feel like I've made the best decision I could. And
Fantastic.
I'm just nothing but pleased.
Great. So good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Right, I'll
You
see you
too.
then in a few weeks.
Okay, thank you. Well, I just met with Dr. Kassabian and he said that everything is going along just smoothly and I'm healing perfectly, which I'm not surprised to hear because when I look in the mirror after just a little over 3 weeks, I'm so surprised. I couldn't be more happy. I had concerns, of course, like anybody would, but honestly, this team is so sincere and they take everything very, very seriously, your care and comfort. Dr. Kassabian is extremely passionate about the results looking natural, which was very, very important to me. And I really feel like I've picked the best. And I cannot wait to go out and show the big reveal to my friends. I'm so excited.